Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Stirring Abyss. People are not in the right places. I have to fix this. I have to fix this, everyone. This is, like, the most important thing. Alright, there we go. Holy crap. In the last episode, we had made our way down into a rather foreboding-looking cave and discovered a massive octopod-like creature there, which had been sending tentacles out to harass us earlier when we were exploring the area outside of its domain. It was a boss battle. The thing would devour us, and then we had to damage it on the inside enough to make it spit us out, and then we could shoot it in the gums to kill it. God, poor thing. But also, it was a very nasty battle. I don't like this. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Stirring Abyss. In the last episode, we had recovered the wiring manual from Franklin, the gentleman who had leaped off the edge of the chasm, taking it with him, as instructed by, I think his name is Captain Ashford. We got it from him from the inside of a monstrous, multi-tentacled monstrosity there at the bottom of the abyss. This was a nasty fight, our first boss battle, but we were victorious without too much trouble. It really helped that I have done that battle before. We'll talk about that battle after we're done with the rest of the summary. We then came back to the ship and did a side mission, which involved us gathering supplies, which we've done before. And I made that side mission extraordinarily difficult by accidentally activating 3 different groups at the same time. Oh man, that was difficult. Made even more so by the correct use of the Fathom Seer's ability to drain our sanity from us, instead of it using its bomb attack. We'll talk more about that as well in a few more minutes, in like another minute or two. Anyway, we were victorious at both these things, and returned to the ship. And that's about it, actually. I guess we're going to talk about those things a little earlier than I expected. Here is our current Enigma board. In case you are playing through the game, you can see what it is I have leveled up currently. And I think in the last mission, we had also completely repaired, drained all of the water out of the sub. We haven't completely repaired it. We have, I think, three more rooms that need to either be converted or repaired. 2 converted rooms, and 1 repaired room remaining. And then our sub is fully functional and set to use for whatever purposes we have constructed within it. Let me put a small break here, and we'll talk about the last mission for a little bit. By mission, I mean episode. Man, that was fun! I know I complained a lot about the Fathom Seers, and I wanna try to have you guys understand what I'm complaining about. So, first off, it's not really, I call it complaining, but it's more like I am protesting the Fathom Seer's use of that sanity drain ability, because it's the correct thing for it to do. What is it even called? I think it's called Waking Nightmare, is the ability that it uses when it drains our sanity. Often, when I had gotten this far in prior, and from the very few LPs I watched for a bit, when I saw the Fathom Seers being fought, most of the time it uses Void Embryo, which is the bomb attack, I believe, that we see being utilized. I feel like this ability is very easy to avoid, since you can generally get out of the way without taking any damage, and often get into a better position if you're going to move anyway, and potentially even threaten the Fathom Seer, and it doesn't really matter when it uses this ability. But when it decides to use Waking Nightmare several times to drain our sanity for the mission, that is terrifying. And that is, in my opinion, the correct thing it should be doing. If I could mod the game, I would remove the Void Embryo as an ability it would use. It would just focus on sanity loss and use Shared Fate. That's it. I think that's all it really needed. So I'm only complaining because I want an easier time when I've accidentally activated 3 enemies. But that's my mistake. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I activated 2 enemies and I'm running around desperately trying to get supplies, wanting to activate a 3rd group. No, that's Tim's mistake. That's Tim's mistake. And I'm punished for it, which I very much like. So please do not mistake my complaining as anything about the balance of the game, but because it's not. I do like the game very much. I actually wish, once again, the Phantom Seer would use that Void Embryo a little bit more so that I'd have an easier time, and now it doesn't seem to be doing it. It likes using that Waking Nightmare multiple times in a row, which is great. That's what I want. I want a very difficult game here. Now, as for the boss battle, when I first did that battle, I was very close to losing everyone. I've not looked up things before I've encountered them. Most of what you've seen so far, and the next boss battle included, I've already done in my other save slot. And so I know what to do, or I knew what to do, when we encountered the first to hunger, having made a bunch of mistakes fighting it the first time. I almost ran out of oxygen because the battle was taking so long because I spent the first, 3 or 4 turns firing at the symbiotes inside the stomach, thinking that there was some sort of, it was a trick to attack the obvious soft fleshy bits, and I should attack the symbionts. And no, you really don't want to do that. You really want to attack the fleshy bits to get ejected out of that creature. And I did not know why the creature would devour multiple people, or who it even preferred to go after, because I generally wasn't paying attention to what our characters were saying at the time. That's super useful to know in the future if I ever do play this game again, that we want to run around and roll in that muck so it devours us. That would be really handy to remember in the future. Anyway, that was very easy because I knew what we were going to be fighting and what generally to do in that battle. The first time around, I think I used 2 medkits, and many of my people were about at half their life or so at the end of the fight. But I didn't lose anybody, so there is still that. I have yet to lose someone in this game. Hopefully that won't happen here. Okay, let me put another break here. And at the end of the last episode, no one leveled, so we don't have any leveling to do. So let's go ahead and restore some sanity via our supplies, and then we'll see what we're going to construct in our submarine. So Abigail is 15 sanity low. Claus is 23 sanity low. And we are 18 for Denton. So we'll use some supplies like that to at least heal them some sanity. And when we take you out with us, Claus, we'll have someone bring some of those pills with them, and we'll heal the rest of that via those pills. We have the copper, the scrap metal, and power, and chems to make another torpedo, but I didn't use any in the last episode, and until I use at least 3, I don't feel like I should be making more of them. We do have 25 power lying around though, and I have nothing to spend it on, so we're going to try scanning for another mission or 2 to at least burn up some of this power. I guess since we do have scrap, why don't we repair one of these rooms? I don't think we're actually ever going to need the cruise mess, thanks to the passive healing we have between missions. So why don't we then convert one of these rooms instead? So let's convert this room. You know, we barely have the copper for it, but we do have the copper for it. Let's see what the training room does for us. I did not construct this room last time. I cannot remember seeing anyone else make it when I had watched a few LPs. And so let's go ahead and make this and see how this works. Physical conditioning is the cornerstone of military training. Okay. Oh, and we have a new symbol on everyone. What is this? Level up to 5. 3 power, 10 chems, 2 supplies. Oh, okay. Does it require different amounts of supplies? Is anyone level 5 ready to go to level 6? Levels. Okay, so to go from 5 to 6 takes 1 more chem and 1 more supply than it does to get to level 5. And how about to get to level 4? 9 chemicals, 2 supplies, 3 power. Oh, I kind of like this. As long as you've got extra chemicals lying around and, of course, supplies, this is quite doable. Huh. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't think I would like this. Like, I've been under the impression that the only thing really that supplies would be worth using on your characters would be to recover sanity. But that one drug is actually more efficient than that. What is it? It's 4 chemicals to recover 16 sanity. So I guess you're trying to balance whether or not you want supplies or chems to heal. I'm sorry, I'm beginning to babble a little bit. What's going through my head right now is I do like this. I feel though that I feel like we should wait to level someone because we're going to take more or less the same people with us out in this mission. Since these 5 are only level 4, so I want to bring them out with me again to get them leveled up through missions. But maybe we'll grab another diver, and we can level that diver via supplies once. And if someone levels up, we can level that person up again as well. We'll give that a try. I'm babbling a bit more. I'm sorry, everyone. My mind's going every direction at the moment. Let's just do this. So, I'm done, I think, repairing stuff. We don't have copper to repair the mess room, so I can't repair it anyway, even if I wanted to. Let's outfit our people again. So, we'll probably bring Belduke. Yeah, we'll bring Belduke, Claus, Methajon, and Denton will be who goes. So we're gonna make some chems. We don't have the copper for those. Just one thing of chems will be fine, I think, Tim. Although, oh, it's 6 chems to make morphine. Really? Okay, well, we'll just give morphine to you, Methajon. Okay, and let's go ahead and bring up our charts. We haven't spent any power, actually, so we gotta spend some. So let's scan twice. Another Soviet cache. And another seal defense. I very much like this. Let's go to... Let's do a seal defense? No. Let's do a diver rescue first, and then a seal defense. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we need a away team. Alright, so that will be... Claus. Abigail. Methajon. Actually, not Abigail. Sorry, I wanted Belduke. And Denton. Alright, guys. I think I'm content with all the supplies you guys are bringing with you as well. Let's go ahead and get out there. I always start in such... Wailing Void, name of the mission. I always start in such high spirits, and I'm in a good mood. Oh, wow, and then we start right next to an infected pod. Alright, we gotta move her away. So, Belduke, move you up here. That's gonna fire on us, unless we destroy it, so... Actually, I should not need to do anything else but fire our hole buster once. Hole buster does enough damage that I can just do that. Oh, you know, it just occurs to me that the area that we do the missions in determine the terrain that we have. I like that very much. When I had played this game earlier, before I was recording it, I stopped at 6 divers on the team and began to focus on the campaign missions for the most part. I felt that of every other side mission you do, while fun, is allowing this to creep up more and more, our corruption level, and making the game more difficult the more side missions that you decide to do. But I also only had 2 seal defenses. We have a 3rd that just showed up, so we can afford to do some of these as long as our seal defense missions go well. That's just great. I love the sound effects in this game. I thought I saw Wow! Look at that, everyone! Look what it is waiting for us down there. Let's not be so close to that. Let's ping the map. Okay, and there's 3 things down there. I can probably... Oh! Oh, no! No, you can't. No, you can't skirt around them. You cannot do that. And there's more hostiles down here as well. A group of them. Methodron, we can have you grab this. More chems and supplies. Let's see what's down here. They're in a really nice spot for me to hit the pod, but the pod won't kill them. It'll just heavily damage them. I would want to be ready to actually attack them. If I shoot that... it still doesn't get the harvester. Okay, we're gonna go over here to start. Our captain will move up, and we'll go ahead and use Commander on Methodron. Denton, we will move you up here. I wonder if we can get a... well, actually, no matter what, I'm going to use Marine. So let's use Marine. And then we can shoot the pod. We could move up and instead use a dart on the harvester, then Denton could use the AoE extra action point on them. Or actually, we could do that right now, Tim. Oh! Oh! Or I could accidentally click and move Denton up anyway, and now I don't really want to do anything else. That was a shame. Let's play out this turn. So, in so much that we're going to still attack. So, I think we just shoot the pod. It does good damage. Let's do it. And then you move right up here and use Brawler. Good critical on the Harvester, too. Okay, so I think Belduke can Dissolving Dart, and then probably kill it. Meanwhile, Methajon can run right up to this thing and kill it as well. We are still in combat. There is combat music still playing. What else is aware of us? I don't see anything around. Okay. Maybe it's because we used the extra action point ability. I don't think that's it, though. A med kit and 2 chems. I don't want to take that because, yeah, I want Denton to take the med kit. Captain, let's move you down. Okay, the music stopped. So I guess it was just waiting until it finished the one track. Oh, once again, did you guys see if we got the chems? I forgot that it looked like I can't tell. I'm hoping that we still get to keep the chemicals, even if we don't take this, don't take the item on that character. I see some oxygen here. I'm going to grab a bit of it. Technically don't have to be doing this because we have a good sonar, but it's on cooldown, and I don't know if there's other supplies around here. It doesn't look like there is any more supplies down here. Then it's just a bulging pod. The captain can check this little area, but I doubt there's anything there. The captain? Claws can check. Oh! I see the recording device. When I get home, I'm buying a Thunderbird. Goodbye. Goodbye. Soviet expedition logs. Lead scientist Ronin. Field notes on the white tendril-like growths we have encountered with increasing frequency. There is a strange fractal-like pattern to the substance on both the macro and microscopic level. The white surface we see is only a shell encasing another substance within. I have been unable to sample this marrow, as soon as it comes in contact with the water, it reacts violently and forms more of the shell material. Unverified reports of 2 sailors who claim to have seen the material come to life and attack a jellyfish that was hovering above it. We will ping the map. Next turn. We're getting close to where the Fathom Seer was that we saw earlier. In fact, it was right around... No, it was up here. Oh, well that sucks. I don't think it can reach me this turn. It couldn't. Uh-oh. Was that the only thing around here? Let's ping the map. Okay, it's just those 2, huh? Doesn't really help you, Belduke, since they got really close to you. I think we can void step her away. We can throw I shouldn't need to throw a flare. We can move up Denton to see them. I just don't really need to use a spear gun either. As long as I hit one of them, it'll activate. Well, I missed a target and hit something different. We have to move away or it will reach us. That should be good. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness! Okay, mental note. They can sail right over cliffs. That makes sense. That they can do it, but that's the first time I've ever seen them do it. We have another one here. Does that mean the Fathom Seer is around? Normal jellyfish. I don't hear the music changing. Once again, I'm a little confused. Normally it's supposed to stop when there's no more enemies who are looking for you, so this makes me concerned. Fathom Seer was up here. That's an ugly group. Okay, we're going to want to be up this area so that we're on the same level. I need to prepare, though, in case we get void spawns. Let's not leave Belduke alone. There's a pod here. That's useful to know. I am tempted to use a torpedo, just to force myself to get used to using them, but I don't think we'll need one against those forces. So we'll hold off on that at the moment. What I would like to do is get their attention and then run down here and have them eat some Overwatch. So we're going to try doing that. I want them to come after me. Belduke. Glancing hit only. It still did 34 damage. Shared fate, that one. Okay, let's start by blowing up the pod. Can Denton see the creature? And then can you shoot it, Belduke? Here. I was praying that would be luck. We get lucky enough to do that. Let's give everyone another action point. Oh, that's a shame. So we have to spray. And I can't. Okay. We'll use words of power. We have to target this. Unfortunately. That's good. Good backstab there, Denton. So that's the Void Embryo ability I was talking about before. And it is generally very easy to simply avoid it. You know, I'm gonna move here and we'll use Spotter. Oh, we should kill it. We will kill it if we hit. Okay, I forgot that we have Jolly on a few people, by the way, so we didn't even need to bring the drugs with us. We just naturally recovered our sanity. I see no hostiles around, and I see no supplies out here either. Something's out here. Since there's only one of it all alone, I suspect it is a pod. It is. Gills, as you can see, has been extraordinarily useful because I forgot to interact with the oxygen on most of my people, and we haven't had the care at all. Soviet expedition logs. Commander Boyakov. Inovov. It was Inovov, that treacherous bastard. I will not be making it back to the motherland, but I write this last entry in the probably vain hope of ruthless justice for my murderer. I knew he was crumbling. The boys they draft these days are all the same. Grown soft in the peace brought by our blood and by the graves of our brothers. That's why I brought him along, and Koshkin to keep an eye on him. I should have never turned my back. It's not just Inovov, of course. That rat Vonneran has been gnawing at my authority and riling up the men with his baseless speculation since we got here. That drivel no doubt played a role in Inovov's descent to full-blown madness. That's what the Admiralty gets for sending civilians, and that's what I get for not putting a bullet in the man at the first sign of insubordination. The creatures are all around me, waiting and watching. Maybe they plan to use me as bait. One thing is certain. The first one to come at me while I still draw breath is coming with me to the grave. That's the person we're here to save. Alright, we'll take a peek inside. We'll take a peek and see... Whoa. Oh my goodness, I cannot even speak. Can't talk today, Tim. We will obviously see what type of person we got when we get back to the ship. And I'll look at my notes, and we'll see who's coming with us. Oh, Tim. Oh no, are we gonna have one final battle before the end? We might. If that just moves up a hair, we're in combat. Let's get ready for it on the off chance it happens. Alright, we're fighting! Let's scan. Okay, so... how can we do this? Let's move you up, Belduke. No matter what, we have to do that. This is going to be a bit awkward. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and use Marine. And we'll void swap here. We can fire at... well, I could fire on it, but I'm going to move a bit first. Is Spotter off cooldown? Spotter is on... whatchamacallit. And Strategist is not already yet either. Okay, so... Can I hit this with Belduke? Let's find out. I'm not going to take a 73% chance. I don't think that's likely to work. Let's use Weapon Specialist instead. I've never seen Weapon Specialist miss a target. So that will disorient it and put a hit on it. And then we can move you up here. It won't matter that you're here because you don't get any free strikes, though. But you might blind one of them, and I'm fine with that. Actually, Tim, you should have let them behind because use Marine on Ventru to take the hits from these things. Oh, okay. Well, they attacked him anyways. That works. Wow, Goon crit and killed. Kind of a waste of Goon. But I shouldn't complain. I'm not going to get a chance to fire on it with a door, with the claws. Oh, hey! And we found some scrap metal down here. Alright, that's the last of them. Let's put down the evacuation zone and get ready to go. Alright, not bad. Some accidental combat again. I keep walking forward carelessly, and it's gonna get me killed. It's gonna get you guys killed one of these times. So I should be careful about this. Okay, a decent amount of stuff. We'll take a look at the person we got back right now. Junior Science Officer. Okay, we have another DART user. He has a choice of geologist or chemist. So, we already have a chemist with Belduke, and although I really do like this ability, I feel like we should try showing off some of the other abilities that could be available to our characters. So we're going to choose geologist for this guy. And then, you have a 19 insight already. That's really good. I think we take this up again, and we'll leave it at 21. Next, let's level our other characters up. So, oh, Claw's level. I thought Claw's didn't level, according to the screen we had just seen. Apparently, I'm just blind. Occultist and or Crackshot. Man, well, I would like to use take Occultist on you, Adorkable. Plus 10 aim. Then again, you know, it is fun to have different people, and Adorkable seems the type of person who would like to use more insane causing abilities, so we'll grab Occultist. An expert of spells and rituals, keeper of knowledge from beyond our reality. So you mark a target, and all the other nearby enemies will attack it. It costs sanity points to use it. 3 turn duration, 10 turn cooldown. Let's take it. And I guess to make up for the fact we're giving this to you, Adorkable, we'll give you a little more insight as well. For Methodon, our cook, he gains Swift. Diving suits are not built for speed, but some manage it better than others. Plus 15% movement speed. And Sturdy, always the last to leave the barracks gym. Plus 15 max life. I like both of these. It's a bit awkward seeing both passives available at this point. Speed would let you get closer to the enemies or further away. Sturdy will let you tank a little more for us. I think we'll give you the speed. We'll give you Swift. And I guess we can make up for not taking Sturdy by giving you more strength. Belduke. Dart proficiency. Dart skills no longer share a cooldown. Dart velocity. Plus 15 increased dart base damage. Oh, nice. I like seeing both of these available. More damage for darts, or we can use them and without sharing a cooldown. How many darts do you know? Just 2. They're both useful darts, though. Dissolving Dart and Blinding Dart. I feel like with Chemist, we have the damage that we need. So let's grab Dart proficiency. And I'll give you some more defense, Belduke. And our new character. Oh, he leveled up twice? He leveled up twice! So we have Numbing Dart. Nerves falter momentarily, critically slowing reaction speed. Targets are hit by this are unable to make attacks of opportunity. And Slippery. I'll take Numbing Dart. We don't have that on a character yet. It will take advantage of the fact that you have 21 insight already. And then I think we'll try to improve these so you don't suffer any penalties. So let's start with agility first. And then I'm gonna level this guy again. Oh, I just clicked on it instantly. Okay. So it was 3 power? It was 3 power, 9 chems, and I think 2 supplies to do that. Psychiatrist, that's the charm. Or medic. We only have 1 medic, so I'm going to grab another medic. And we'll give you strength to take away that penalty. Okay, not bad. We need some gear for him. Oh, he also started with robust. Able to carry an extra item. So, thus he has 3 spots on him. Guess we'll give you at least those 2 things. Or maybe we give the drugs to him. And Method doesn't have anything. I'm going to go ahead and craft an item here. Let's craft some morphine. And give it to Jiwon. Take his 3 scrap. We'll be okay at the moment. I want to do another mission, and then we'll come back here and see if I want to craft any other supplies. I want to do a sealed defense. So let me put a small break here, everyone. This way the game doesn't get choppy. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and assemble a team to go on the sealed defense. So all the sealed defenses are generally the same. So they are really quick missions. There's no items to be found in them, based on my experience with them. Whatever. I'll be fine with him where he's located. And it's like a 10-turn mission, and that's it. Or 12 turns. We gotta make it to the device, activate it, last 10 turns, defending it, and then it's over. So let's take Vulu Jakes. Who else is level 4? We'll take Claws, Denton, and we'll take Abigail since she didn't level up, so she's likely to. I still have the name Raymond Lee, so I guess we'll do that really quick. So I have Drew. You are the next person to be on our team. I don't have a last name for you, Drew, so I guess we'll leave it as Lee at the moment. It just occurs to me that I'm recording a lot of these way in advance before they go up, so I apologize if you didn't want that last name. There's not much I can do. Hopefully Drew Lee is fine. Actually, I guess, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and do the mission. Actually, no, let's first use some more power. And potentially use the Enigma board. We have 55 clues. I guess we should hold on to them. And we'll probably grab either Blood in the Water or Improved Defensive Posture to see what the 3rd rank is of this. By the way, I think at the end of this episode, we'll look at the Enigma board briefly to see what we unlocked for the final level. They're very nice abilities, and I probably should be aiming towards them, and I'm not. So, we'll look at that together when we get back from the ship. We have all this power. We should use it on something, Tim. There's no reason to have 21 power left lying around. You know, Methodon, we could 11 chems, 3 supplies. No, don't do that. Hold on in case you get another diver. Just use a lot of power, Tim. Use a lot of it in this mission. All right, let's go. And we're going for a seal defense. Let's go over for this one. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Sanguine Trench. Oh, it's right next to us as well. All right, let's just move up and do it. So before we interact with it, we want to make sure someone interacts with it who can really benefit, who can adjust it somewhat. No one, well, maybe Witch Doctor will let us interact with it somehow specially. So Abigail, you'll be the one to touch it. Not sure what I did, but I think something here wants to help us. Using Overwatch is not very effective against things that spawn in, so we don't want to do that. There should be no other hostiles present on the map, and we won't get something spawning here. Let's just end the turn. Okay, so whatever they are, they're out here. Let's go ahead and use a searchlight. You do have the higher ground. How long does this last for? 4 turns? Sure, we'll use experimental stimulant. Actually, Tim, you don't have this unlocked, and you don't arguably need it at this moment. Don't use it. You guys will get a chance to see what the the chain spear gun does. I kind of want you up here, Claws. Oh, I didn't even see the little one. He's got a lot of range. There's a pod here, I just see. And this is a one that shoots us, so we're going to want to shoot it first. We'll come back to him. So the chain spear gun can probably destroy this. So let's go ahead and fire at the affected pod. Actually, we could. No, the explosives expert won't destroy it, unfortunately. We can use... Actually, let's not use strategist yet. Belduke. Let's use Witch Doctor. Oh, was it? Oh, I thought I got both of them. Okay, well, that's a misplay on my part. We can use strategist here. And then we can move Denton up 1. And he'll goon the Merc Fiend, and then we can shoot this one. And that leaves... Okay, we don't want to actually hurt this because we know that takes away disoriented. So we'll just reload. And I'm not going... We'll move you here, but I'm not going to have you... We don't need you to deal with a single Merc Fiend. I might want you up here to deal with any other hostiles that show up. Something else is down here. It took a free strike. It also didn't attack, so Witch Doctor harmed it, which is what you saw there. Well, nothing on radar. We'll Overwatch there. Denton, you can probably just easily... Yep. Kill it. We know we have more hostiles on the way. One thing moved up. It's a Fathom Seer that moved up. I guess I am going to pull you down a little bit, Claws. I want you up here for the impressive plus to your aim you get for higher ground, but you'll probably never see combat at this rate. So let's move you down. That should be all we have to do. Let's just stay put. Something else warped in. I'm glad we're killing those, but I wish we were killing the Fathom Seer instead with that. Okay, so we gotta move away. So let's have our captains use Commander on each other. No matter what, he's got to move away. Or you have to move up. I can't stay there. Without potentially getting into trouble. Denton, you can't reach it. But we shouldn't need you to. At 8 health, a dart should kill it. You have 2 action points. Didn't kill it, but it dies next round automatically thanks to it being bleeding. Being bled. Oh, that was it? It's just this? Okay, that's no problem. If those are the last spawns, this will be rather easy. I'm not expecting it to be too difficult during these missions anyway. We're here before this is raised to like level 9. It's only halfway up, and we're trying to keep it from getting so high. I want them firing at, like, different areas. This way we don't have overlapping Overwatch. As I don't think... Actually, I guess we could have Abigail move up, and she'll just lay down the same fire and hit whatever walks up to assist with the other two. I think, we'll absolutely get a second. Remember, we don't get a shot on it because it didn't move into this spot. It just popped out of it. Okay. We could charm the Merc Fiend to help us fight the Void spawns for a bit. Let's do that. And Void spawns have 6 armor. So let's rob some armor with a dissolving dart. This should kill that one. Looks like we probably didn't need the charm. Yeah, we didn't need to charm it. We can kill both of these. But we'll help our new friend out a bit. Oh, well, we would have had we hit that. You know, it's more important that we kill this than we get to watch the awesome charmed attack. So, weapon specialist. Just lose charm and disorient them both. Crippled is nice, killing it is better. Dropping the evac zone down because we are going to be on our way out next turn. was shattered has been made whole again. A primordial power is channeled through the seal. And we don't get any advantages with the person that... we used Abigail for this. Okay. Well, let's use the seal to fight off the creeping corruption. We can probably re-roll those. Sweet. This... At 2 breakpoint, it's 2 corruption level lowered. At this, it's 3 corruption level lowered, and I think 5 clues. And at this, we know it's 3 corruption lowered and 15 clues. As the halves coalesce, the waters around Commodore Cabal shimmer with an aquamarine glow. The shadows around him seem to grow less menacing, and the pressure that has been building in his mind retreats. Cabal is resolved to make use of what time has been gained. Cool, let's get the heck out of here. Once again, there's never any supplies, to my knowledge, on a sealed defense from the few times I've done them now. No one leveled up either. I wasn't expecting them to do so from this mission. Alright, but that sets the corruption level right back to 2, which is perfect. So in the next mission, we can do the next story mission with this low corruption level. And I guess that does it for this episode, everyone. Unless I feel like... No, I tend to do new things in the next episode. Let's stop here. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Oh, wait. No, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We have the leaderboard I want to look at. Let's see what we have available up here at the very final rank. Chronoclasm. Minus 33% to all skill cooldowns. Affects all divers. I'm probably taking this. I took this last time as well, and this is amazing. Going from a 10-turn commander down to a 6-turn commander, or even a 7-turn commander, is still very nice, for example. And everyone else loses at least like 1 turn off their 4-turn cooldowns. It's very good. I very much like this one. One with the Void. Applies a damage shield to any diver who loses sanity. Shield amounts equal to a percentage of sanity lost. You tend not to lose vast amounts of sanity. This gives you a 70% damage shield. So, the most sanity I have seen lost when attacked is 15 from the Fathom Seers. So, that would give us a shield of about 10. I don't know if that one's really worth 80 clues. So, we're not going to be grabbing that one. This one I feel is much better. Maneuverability. Plus 8 defense. Affects all divers. Plus 8 defense, remember, is what determines if the enemies hit you or not. It's your ability to dodge. Pneumatic autoloader. All spear guns have a chance to automatically reload after firing. 40% chance. Better for spear guns that aren't the hull breach, because every shot there's a chance that you reload, which means that you can probably take the risk to fire a second shot. I think it's probably close to... I think it's over 50% if you take both shots that you will reload during after the second shot if you didn't reload from the first one. It's a 40% chance each, but I think together, like, the odds of you failing both 40% are not as high, as it were, but you know how well I roll. Reinforced suits, plus 3 armor, affects all divers, lowers the physical damage you sustain by 3 points. Of these, I like maneuverability and pneumatic autoloader. 3 damage reduction doesn't seem to be that much damage reduction. I think when we come back, we're taking Chronoclasm in the next episode, since we have also exactly 80 clue tokens. So we'll be grabbing this. I keep calling them clue tokens. They're clues, not clue tokens. Alright guys, well thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone.